these guys.
Well, how would you look at it now if you came back today to play?
If he came back right now?
Came back today to play.
I'd be okay, this is ridiculous. That's different, though. That's 20 years later.
Came back like, well, Michael's coming back. What?
5-6 years ago, I would say he could put up 8-10 a game. Now, no. The NBA has changed so much that I don't think he averages 6 points. Or maybe. It had to be all jump shots. Because it's not gonna be his athleticism. He can't live above the rim anymore. But in that time though, with the Wizards, he was still going above the rim. Remember the block on Ron Mercer to end the game?
Yeah, I remember that. When he was mad and he went and blocked the shot with 2 hands, pulled it off the board.
For a 40-plus-year-old guy?
Everybody, I'm going to tell you, in those ways, there's a glimpse that you have at the end of your career.
I enjoyed those glimpses, all right? I like those glimmers.
My last year, and everybody said, well, this isn't about you. Well, I'm going to make it about me now.
It's your podcast, man.
My last year in the NBA was the only year out of my 11 years playing that I ever had a triple-double. My last year in Houston, coming off the bench behind Jim Peterson and playing with Olajuwon. Jim Peterson was guarding Wayman Tisdale, the great Wayman Tisdale at the time.
I remember him with the Suns.
Shooter, Oklahoma. He was playing that time. He was playing with Indiana. And I had just got down and told the ball boy to bring my glass of Gatorade, and I was about to take a sip of it. I looked up. The first 2 minutes of the game, Jim Peterson gets 3 fouls.
Oh, shit.
I was like, Jesus, Pete.
You're like, damn, I got to play now?
I got to go in. So I go in this game. In the first couple of minutes of the game, I think the first half of the game, I get like 15 points in the quarter. And then I have like 6 assists. And then I had, like 8 rebounds. And then put me back in the game, and I get a triple-double.
Were you thinking about it the whole time?
No, I wasn't thinking about it the whole time.
Who told you were getting close to it?
My teammate said something when I got I got a rebound, and I had my big fella, Joe Barry Carroll, running the wing, and I took 2 dribbles, I passed it to him, he came and dunked the basketball. And that was for my triple-double. And I was 33, 34 at the time. And just like, it was my last hurrah.
Yeah.
So I think everybody, is going to get that energy at the end. But again, my thing with Jordan was he didn't make the playoffs.
Right.
If you average 22 points in a game, should Michael Jordan make the playoffs?
He should, especially when Michael Jordan sets that goal. Because that's what he said from the beginning. I'm going to bring this team to the playoffs.
And they didn't make the playoffs.
Yeah. But did you remember what that team looked like, man? Do you remember?
Yeah. I remember there was
outside of Rip Hamilton. Some guy.
Rip Hamilton, who is going to be a Hall of Famer.
Outside of him, though.
Rip Hamilton going to be a Hall of Famer.
There was a lot of guys in that squad, man.
Who was that?
Who else?
Kwame Brown.
Yeah, that didn't work out.
Who Jordan wanted.
Yeah.
Jordan wanted Kwame Brown.
You fucked that up.
Yeah, so I mean, there are things that, you look at Michael Jordan as a player, but look at Michael Jordan as the GM or even when Charlotte, just some of the moves they've made in Charlotte, which haven't been good. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. I'm just kind of in the middle of it. I just think that there's a time for everybody. When Muhammad Ali kept coming back, and then you think of those last couple of fights where he just got beaten, and it was just like, oh my God. I remember my brother-in-law said he went and saw Larry Holmes and Ali fight, and he said he just started crying. Because Ali didn't have it in the 8th round, they just threw the towel in. Ali didn't have it, and he was a shell of himself. So I think in every athlete's life, it comes that point where you have to move on, and you appreciate the great ones who walk away. Jim Brown walked away at the pinnacle of his career. He was, I would say, like his 8th or 9th year with Cleveland. And was remarkable. Barry Sanders walked away, and I said, "Oh, Barry Sanders is coming back." Barry Sanders never came back. Certain guys just walk away from the game and they never come back. So I'm just a little, up and down when it comes to players coming back, especially after they sat out for a while.
Yeah, I mean, what surprised me too is he picked another sport. You just don't see that. Someone at the top of their game, at the top, the face of the league, 3 championships in a row. I'm going to go play baseball. My whole thing was when I was a kid, I thought he did that because his dad passed. In this documentary, he's saying that he had talked to his dad about that already before he passed, and was thinking about it even
not only that
after he won the championship.
I think the thing that you said is that crushed the rumors about Michael Jordan and his gambling.